Hello Trekkies, and welcome back with a very long awaited video of Trekkerprise. Well, it's been a long time ago when I sat down in front of the camera and was doing a video like this, yeah, I think it's time to catch up with a few things. Where you can imagine, there's a lot of things happened ever since August. As you probably remember my last video, we kind of moved from the south of England up to north, up to Scotland actually, quite a lot of like 500-600 miles away from our original location. We finally settled in, finding a job, finding a place to live, settling down, getting everything sorted. It took a very long time, but I'm glad to say that everything is getting back to normal now, and officially I wanted to get back to making videos by the end of 2019, basically around this time, but I didn't really have the chance to do that. So I mean, first off, getting off from the probational period in the new workplace that I'm working on, plus still finishing a course that I started back in August, so there's quite a lot of things that I still have to sort out in order to get back to making videos. I really just want to give a little update because a lot of you are asking me on social media, and of course in my website, in comments, which I really appreciate, guys, that you do that. So aside all this, obviously in the last couple of months I had a lot of time to think about the channel, think about what I want to do with in the future, and what exactly I want to produce as a content. If you remember, if many of you watched my last video, the end of season 3 video a couple of months ago, I did mention that I didn't really feel myself very into it, very passionate about what I was doing. I'm doing reviews a lot and doing things that I felt I had to do, making the reviews, making the character data files, but I started to lose my passion. And I think this couple of last month, even though a lot of things happened in the world of Star Trek and the Orville and the other, not to mention Doctor Who as well, that I'm still really looking forward to, there's a lot of things that I reconsidered about the channel. And aside changes in terms of myself and the channel, YouTube gone through a bit of a change as well with the COPPA and FTC, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you heard about that. And I was a bit worried about that myself, because obviously, even though I don't have any adult material published in my channel, but still it's not really kid friendly. But it's still kid friendly because I don't swear any of my videos. I don't have anything that can be upsetting or misleading or misinformative. Aside from new video formats, there's a special announcement that I have to make as well. A few of you probably know, mainly the people who I already invited to participate, is a podcast that I'm going to do next year. I'm going to launch next year as well. That's probably gonna happen during or prior when I'm going to launch the season 4 for Trekkerprise, which I'm really excited about. It's a new format that I'm kind of trying out as well, still hashing out a few things. Well, this podcast will be open for everyone, and more details follows on the blog very soon, probably in the next month or two, once I have a bit of more information to share about the podcast itself. So very exciting news, and I'm very excited about that. The podcast itself both will be available in audio format, and well, it only will be in audio format in various podcast networks, and of course it will be available on the channel as well, probably in a regular weekly or bi-weekly basis. Things that I'm not going to do next year is episode reviews. The reason being that is that was just too much. Last year I got really overwhelmed with episode reviews. Doing episode reviews for Discovery, for the Orville, every single week, and sometimes when I got to the point when I was actually able to do an episode review, it already got outdated. And to be fair, even though I love engaging and I love talking about these episodes, I found that other people do a massive and such a wonderful job. However, that being said, episode reviews still going to come out as quick thoughts on my blog. So the blog will be a bit more busy in the future. There's gonna be loads of articles that I'm planning and I'm trying to put out in the future, that will be still, so my thoughts are not gonna be just like vanished because Discovery or Orville or even Doctor Who is out there. I'll make a commitment to actually publish my thoughts into the website. I'm paying for the service, no one pays me for the service, but I'm paying for the service, for the hosting and for the website to actually be online. So I think it's only fair that I actually use it for something, not just having it out there as an occasional flop dumpster or something. So I really have to get back to that, and I really hope that with the new changes and the new formats, episode reviews will be and other news reactions that I not necessarily will be able to get on the spot to sit down in front of the camera and make a video about it. I'm just gonna publish it on the website. And before I reveal the launch date for season 4, I have one more thing to share with you guys, and that is a Patreon. I was thinking about Patreon a lot as well, like other fellow YouTube creators, and I'm still working on some rewards that I would be able to provide you guys for support, but there's gonna be a Patreon for Trekkerprise in the future. Okay, and there's the moment that you've been waiting for. The channel will relaunch in 2020 in March, the first weekend of March. Just as before, videos will come up every Sunday, and soon production will begin for season 4. So I'm super excited to officially start working on season 4 and provide the content for you that I've been super excited to share in the future as well. So I think that was it in a nutshell. Thank you very much for everyone who stick around and you know, reading the blog and watching the videos, and for new subscribers. So many of you subscribe to my channel, so I'm really blessed that the channel grown significantly, even though not being on the air for such a long time. Well, maybe that's a message for me not to be on the air and I can get followers, I don't know. But jokes aside, again, thank you very much for sticking around, and I'm waiting patiently, and a little bit more patience from me, and the channel will be starting again at 2020 in March. So that was it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, don't forget to like and share the video, and don't forget to subscribe to receive all the videos from Trekkerprise once the channel will relaunch. Until then, please don't forget to watch the videos I already made. There's quite a few of them. Thank you very much again for watching, and until next time, live long and prosper.